Hello and welcome back to another episode of Modlife, and today is a very special episode because we're on our way to Santa Pod for Jap Show. That's what's coming up next. So we've just left the car wash. Obviously we want to make sure we're nice and clean and presentable. So we're going to Santa Pod. I've got squeaky brakes from all the stuff they've put on cleaning my car, which is never nice, but I'm sure it'll disappear in a moment. Once we can get out the petrol station where the car wash is. We've also filled up with a little bit of V-Power, but not too much. We don't want to be overweighting the car unnecessarily. Not that makes a huge difference, but well, it probably does in some cars, but not this one. Eventually we'll be able to go. So yeah, as I mentioned, this is a little trip. I'm currently on my own in the Legnum, as you've probably gathered by now. But we are actually on our way to rendezvous with Cliff, who is already there, I believe, with his little boy. He's in the MR2 today. I don't think he's going to be racing it, purely and simply because he has no clutch at the moment. So I think he's really just there sort of posing more than anything else. And I'll apologise right now for the bounciness of the camera. I'm using the world's crappiest camera now. Let's see if I can just... I don't think that's going to make any difference to you at all. Sorry guys, but you'll get over it, I'm sure. I'm already over it. So yeah, we're going to go meet up with Cliff. There's a few other people that might be down there as well. So it was a nice day this morning, but it has sort of turned overcast and it is kind of dribbling with rain a little bit, which is never nice. Not what you want obviously on Santa Pod weekend, normally, because they get, not all the time, but the track gets a little bit damp, they sort of shut it down and everyone just has to sit there in the fire up lane and wait and hope to God that it dries out, which is fine. But if you've just paid your £25 and you haven't even done a run yet, I want a refund for last time I went. Not last time, sorry, the time before. I paid my £25 for 4 runs. I joined the fire up lane, and I think the combination of other people deciding to blow their shit up and put gearbox oil and coolant all over the track, which then obviously takes time for them to reset the track and clean it up, and yada yada yada. So hopefully today I'm going to get my 4 runs in. Basically, I did one day down at Santa Pod on the drag strip with the Legnum before, when it was completely and utterly bog standard. So we're going to see if any of the modifications that I've made to it, how much different that's going to be. I know it's going to be faster, I can feel it's faster in the car. Don't get me wrong, it's no rocket ship, but it's quick for what it is. I mean, bear in mind it's a big ass car, you know. And anyone who's ever seen one of these, the turbos on it are tiny. They're almost a little bit insultingly small. But that's actually what gives it its punch and its sort of instant power delivery and torque really low down, which is actually really quite nice to drive it. It's not like an Evo or something like that with a big turbo. You have to wait and then the turbo pressure builds up and then boost hits. It's not like this. Not like that in this. This, you just sort of get in it and there's instant boost. And you can almost play that game in any gear you want as well, which is really nice. I mean, even in 4th gear, at 30 miles an hour, you put your foot down and it goes, you know. But anyway, we're not that far away now. We're quite late. I say we, Cliff's probably already there. I had to stop and get the car cleaned on the way. But we're already at like 1 o'clock, which is really shit. We had someone come to pick a car up off Cliff this morning and they took like forever. So even though they turned up at like 10:15, they were still there at like 12 o'clock, and it's just, come on, you need to just, if you're going to come and pick a car up, just ensure it and go. There's no need to mess around and wait for, you know, making us wait. But yeah, so we're about to head up. We've probably missed the main parade going in, but if we haven't, well, not the main parade, if we see anything interesting on the way, I will be sure to dial that up for you and show you guys. But in the meantime, I'll see you in a minute. Peace. Okay, so we just paid our entrance fee. We're now coming in. I must admit, I'm a little bit disappointed. It looks kind of dead here today. I'm not entirely sure what that's about. Didn't have the camera on at the time. I just saw a really nice R34 GTR. And it just makes me want to dribble. Every time I see one, I love them. And I wish I'd have bought one back in the day. Like when I say back in the day, like 3 or 4 years ago when they were 20 grand. Now they seem to be 40. I'm not entirely sure how that seems to have happened, but right. But, oh, nice GTR, but new one, R35. Should be paying more attention to our going pedestrians as well. Beautiful cars in the car park. Pulling into the for sale paddock, which is where Cliff should hopefully be. Looking around trying to find my phone and I realised it's up here. I'm going to let you guys go because I've got a phone clip for you because you ain't got to leave this place to park. Surprise. Let me get back to you, please. Hi guys, welcome back to the episode of Modlife where we were at Santa Pod. We've finally linked up with Cliff. Say hi Clifford. Hey. Got Elijah in the back. Say hi Elijah. Yeah, okay, he's not interested, he's playing for a ninja. So this is Santa Pod. As soon as we get here, are we back sat in the car because it is hooning it down with rain outside. So we are watching the Grand Prix. We should just let people watch the Grand Prix on our channel. Yeah, if people are that sad that they're not actually watching it on some sort of device and watching it through this, then that's quite sad. But here we are. Hopefully this will clear. It's kind of, there's blue sky over there. It's a shame that that's what's going away from us and kind of that's what's coming towards us. That ain't blue. So looks like we're going to be held up here for a little while by the looks of it, and then Cliff's got to bounce anyway, so today might be a little bit of a bust. We'll try and get some footage in for you racing and stuff like that.
Next up, ladies, the first one over the line at the top end will win the round. And both have already got 60 points in the bag for this round here. And the Dutch coordinates the championship on 80 points, 200 points ahead of James Lord. James got knocked out in the same round to come and Dutch leadership class. What's going to happen then? We're staged in the left-hand lane. Left-hand lane right now is David Adleach. Right-hand lane, Paul Atkinson. Money on Paul. Where are they going to go? The money is on the car in the right-hand lane, the auto blimp lane. That is the car belonging to Brent Crooks, just ungained in the Sherbet Lemon. He could lead though. We know they are both quick. Again, going to be down on reaction time. 3/10 of a second is the difference from the time they've gone so far today. 3/10 is what Brent had over Jeff Lundgate. It's going to be reaction. It's going to be close. Stop it. Green light, grey light. Well, is it a Saturday? Well, I'm not Saturday. Check that, because I'm off the brand patch for the touring cars for the weekend. So on that weekend, I present for the Honda UMC. So I'll be away for that one. Let me have a quick look. I think I queried with them.